The Anoka County Sheriff's Office is looking for anyone who has a passion to serve the community. As Mike Johnson tells us, the Sheriff's Reserve Unit is made up of volunteers who come from a wide range of backgrounds.
Candy Gunya normally works as a restaurant manager, but tonight she's on patrol for the Sheriff's Office. Teamed up with Corey John, whose day job is in software sales for a robotics company, they will spend 5 hours working the roads in Anoka County. They are 2 of 19 special deputies in the Sheriff's Office Reserve Unit.
Everybody, is here for a common goal. We're, here to, work in the community, help out the community in any which way we can.
And this is a big change from their day jobs.
I manage a restaurant. I work with teenagers all day long. I love what I do there. They teach me so much. But when I come here, this is completely different. It's night and day.
The reserves are unpaid volunteers who answer lower-level calls, which frees up licensed deputies to focus on more important duties.
Anything from, having somebody who's stranded on the side of the road, being able to help them out, to we've helped out with flat tires, helping people who lock their keys in the car. We've done all different kinds of things that help give back to communities.
In the summer, they're also on the water, keeping an eye out for any problems on area lakes. They can be called out in case of major emergencies when more help is needed. The department is approved for up to 40 special deputies, so they're looking for more. Sergeant Michael Slavic is the supervisor.
They do a lot of the grunt work that's kind of behind the scenes, the non-flashy work that is necessary for us to succeed out here.
The reserves wear nearly the same uniform as licensed deputies. They are not armed, but are trained in self-defense. Law enforcement experience is not required.
So we have very few that actually have law enforcement experience or that have a desire to move into the law enforcement career. Some that have been through the skills portion and are trying to get some more experience or figure out if they want to join a law enforcement team in a licensed capacity. But most of the people that we have just have a very strong desire to serve their community.
That's why Gunya started 15 years ago. She was interested in law enforcement, even though now she does something else for a living.
I went to school for law enforcement. This gives me that ability to still be able to be part of the law enforcement community.
You will often find them helping at special events like the Anoka County Fair and parades. They help promote a positive image. You might find Corey meeting with kids or playing a quick game of football on a slow night.
In today's day and age with people's perspectives of police officers, I wanted to bring a bright light to and a positive role model when it comes to law enforcement.
Reservists have been anywhere from 18 to 72 years old.
Whether you have an interest in law enforcement, whether you have an interest in giving back to your community, any aspect, this is a great way to volunteer.
For North Metro TV News, I'm Mike Johnson reporting.
An interview process and a thorough background check are required. You can find an application on the Anoka County Sheriff's Department website. When we come back, hear from a woman who spent time in thousands of homes in the North Metro, all in the name of keeping people alive.